So the D-Wade experiment in Chicago didn't work. And he's coming home, right? He's coming home, not Chicago. Miami. No, he's not coming to Miami. He's going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it seems like most of Miami that was a D-Wade fan is heartbroken, is upset, doesn't understand it. I have mixed feelings on this because, first of all, the Miami team as constituted doesn't have room for him. It really doesn't. And it seems sacrilege to say that Dwayne Wade doesn't fit on Miami Heat. He doesn't. They're a young team. They've gone young. And they played really well going young. They moved the ball around. Goran Dragic as the main ball handler. Dion Waiters, who knew, playing off the ball. Hassan Whiteside being the big man in the middle, both on offense and defense. Had a nice flow to it. James Johnson had a career year. Josh Richardson came back from injury, played really well. All these guys played really well, and they had one of the best records in the NBA when they all were healthy, all playing together. So wouldn't you be curious to see how that works going into next year? You get Justice Winslow back, the guy that could probably start to be more of like a role player, defensive stopper, guy that could hopefully score some points here and there. I am at least curious about that. Well, where does Wade fit in that? Because remember, the year before Wade was there, Goran Dragic looked like a piece of garbage. He did not look like one of the top 6 to 7 point guards in the league, an all-star caliber player who was sought after by a lot of teams. Well, that's what he was last year. I love Dwayne Wade, and I still think he's going to come back to Miami and finish his career here. But he's not ready for it. He needs to be able to take low money like he's doing in Cleveland, but not to start, not to star, but to be a bench guy, to be a leader. In Chicago, where that's what they got him for, the young guys hated him. He didn't practice and complained about their practice habits. That would not fly in Miami. It would not fly with this team. It would fly in Cleveland, where they need a guy to come off, where they need a guy to pseudo-start. Yeah, he'll start, but not play starters minutes. And until Isaiah Thomas comes back, be a third scorer. When Isaiah Thomas comes back, we'll see what Wade's role is. That wasn't the role here in Miami. Yeah, I don't like that he went to Cleveland. It is a punch in the stomach to go to the Cavs. But there was nowhere else for him to go where he could get those kind of minutes, that position, and have a chance at a ring. So you know what? I say, not good riddance. I say, till you come back, Wade, because Wade will come back to Miami and will finish his career here. Just not right now. So Luby's law for today is, don't be mad at Dwayne Wade. He didn't fit here. He fits there. And they still won't win anyways. So this is Luby's law.